what's up guys? Welcome back to another video by Upscale X-otics. I'm Tristan from Upscale X-otics. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Thanks for joining us. Got a busy one today. Breeding season is upon us, so we got a lot of stuff to do today. We got to be ready to start pairing things in the next 2 days. Be tuned. I'm going to do a huge video just on breeding season. I'm going to be showing off some of our females that are finally up to size this year. Some pairings that I cannot wait for. We got some really cool stuff, some groundbreaking stuff here for Upscale X-otics. And obviously we got the biggest group of females breeding this year that we've ever had. It's huge. I don't want to reveal the exact number yet because I don't want to jinx it yet, you know. A lot of moving pieces still. But before I get into all that other stuff, one of the things we have to do today is we got to reorganize stuff. Last season, I just kind of had things set up in our racks kind of by random, just kind of how things came in by whatever was empty. That's why I started filling them in. But now that, you know, things are pretty set in stone for the most part, I need to organize a little bit better. So for instance, on one of my racks, I'm going to make sure my clowns are up top, my het clowns are under that, my het pieds and my pieds, you know, just all together so that I'm not looking through 4 different racks. I have 4 racks that I'm going to be using for breeding females, and they're all full. So for me to be looking for one individual female in 4 racks, it's a big waste of time, and we're all about efficiency here at Upscale X-otics. The less time that we can spend, you know, on those little, you know, minute details, the more time we can spend with the actual animals, making sure that everything's as good and as pretty and as up to par as possible with these snakes. So let's get right into it. I got a lot of rearranging to do. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I think in the end it's gonna be all worth it. You know, organization is always key. Alright guys, we got a lot done. Not done yet. It's let's see what time it is. It's almost 1. It's 12:50. If you saw me looking blankly at the corner, it's because I have the UFC fights on too. I didn't watch them today, so I got a little bit carried away. I wasn't fully focused. But we got this rack done. This rack on that side, so we still have to do this one and this one, and I also have this one here for my smaller females that are just up to size now that I gotta rearrange. But we got this one done for the most part. So this is obviously larger females, so I have more in the same projects that are going to be on this side, but I'm going to organize them the same too. So on top here I got my clown stuff, down here I got some pied stuff, down there I have some dreamsicle stuff, over here I'm gonna have to put the same thing, clowns, pieds, and then more double recessives at the bottom. Over here, I still have a whole bunch of you. I'm going to have my Ultramel stuff, my Ultramel pied stuff, some Xanthic stuff, some Hypo stuff up there. And this one's going to be for more single gene stuff, a lot of newer stuff, a lot of Hitari stuff is in here. OFY, if you have not heard about OFY, make sure you check out OFY. It's going to be doing some crazy stuff real soon. But we got a long way to go. It's 1 a.m. I'm going to take a quick break. I am super thirsty. I'm going to go get a Gatorade, hydrate. Be back. All right, there we go. Just took a quick little break. Got to get back to work now. It's going to be a lot easier because I don't have to move this rack anymore. I don't know if you've noticed in the time lapse, but every time I moved, I had to move this over here to get to that rack, and then vice versa. If I wanted to get this rack, I had to move that over there. But this rack is completely done, so I don't have to move that anymore. So I'm just going to move that back, and then it's going to be smooth sailing from there. Hopefully I don't have to do that very soon. We're looking hopefully in the next 2-3 months to actually build a little bit more, open this place up, tear down some walls, and expand a little bit. So hopefully in the next 2-3 months, I won't have to do this because we're actually going to be able to put rows and expand. We're actually going to fit hopefully like 4 or 5 more of these racks here. And we're gonna go big time. So I can't wait for that. But stay tuned. Hopefully that's going to happen soon. Got to get back to work now. Got to do this rack, that rack, and then this rack right here. So let's get back to it. Alright, there we go guys. We are done rearranging. That took forever. I was trying to finish before 3 a.m. It's 4:15 a.m. So close, not really, but that's okay. We got it done. Got a lot of stuff to do still. Obviously, there's a lot of last year's marks. So if you see a lot of this stuff right here, this is how I keep track. I think this is probably going to be reversed, but it says laid. Lets me know that they're laid. A lot of the pairing dates right there. I got to erase all that because that's all last year's stuff because we're getting ready for the 2022 season. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up, going to wipe all that down, and then I got to feed and clean everything. So I'm going to clean everything. After I do that, I'm going to go ahead and feed everything. All the adults, all the babies are going to happen probably a few days after that. It's going to be a lot of work still. A lot of work around this time of year. I'm going to start pairing soon, but it's going to be really, really exciting. This is about, I think, the time where, you know, like you're getting, I think, tired, if is that the right word, tired? Because it's a lot of work at this point, you know. You're taking care of a ton of babies that you've already produced. You're not producing any more, and you're just mainly cleaning up a lot of poop. That's what's happening now, and we're going to start pairing, and it's just going to be a lot of pairing and a lot of cleaning up poop for a few months, for probably about 5-6 months. And then before you know it, it's going to be the best time of the year. A bunch of babies, a bunch of eggs all over the place. So right now is the grind. You got to embrace the grind. Got to just keep pushing away. And the good season's going to come real soon. But thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. I am going to do a little update right now on a few of the babies that we hatched last season. Some of my favorite things that we hatched. Some things that I still don't even know what they are. And here I am about a pair already for the next year, but there's some stuff that I still haven't even ID'd yet fully. Some really cool stuff, so I'm going to show off just a few really cool babies from last year's season. But thank you guys for watching. You guys rock. Love you guys.